What's up, chat? What's up? Good evening, everyone. Look at this black screen. The Switch is not even on, and I didn't even prepare. I had the screen on there for like 5 minutes, and I didn't even prepare. So I guess the frog is not prepared. We already got some hefty chatters in here. Let's see. Mr. Video Dojo himself already giving the best advice you can give. Hashtag give can give this cool frog a like. Would be very much appreciated. What's up, Freddy Killer 100? Voxy, what's up? Mara, what's up? Ava, what's up? We got some random gaming channel in here. The Coma Nomad was in here earlier too. What's up? The frog was definitely not prepared. Why do you have to point at the frog, Voxy? It's very confrontational. I'm not used to confrontation like that. It's not my style. And also, wow, look at this. I have Metroid Prime Remastered. Because, you know, I saw it on stream on the Direct, and I was like, it kind of looks like Doom. It's not like Doom at all, but I was like, that actually looks kinda cool. I kinda like it. So I just bought it, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, to be honest. I'm not even a Metroid fan. I've never played any Metroid game in my life, not even the Dread one that recently came out. But that is in other news. Has anyone else copped Metroid Prime? I'm curious. I'm wondering how well it's doing, because I've heard lots of positive things about it. Like 9s and 10s flying around. It being reviewed. Alright. Freddy Killer says he caved in and bought the expansion pack finally. I mean, for the GBA games, like the Game Boy Advanced, I mean, if you really want to play some GBA titles, I mean, I guess there's also other things included in the expansion pack, but it might be worth it now. Finally. It took a while, but the package might actually be good now. Dom says he really used to enjoy Prime back in the day. Are you talking about the first one? The one that's remastered? Because there's like 2 other games. And also the newly announced 4 version, which I have not played. Or, I mean, seen too much of. But I don't think they've actually released any footage of the game yet. But I'm really curious as to how that's gonna turn out when I'm playing the current remaster. Voxy's never played Metroid ever. Also, let me know if the sound is okay. It kind of looks like it's peaking over here. But so what's on the schedule today, right? Let me explain. If you've read the title, then it says we're gonna do some aquarium thing. And also, if you read the description, then you know I'm very good at procrastinating. So we're not gonna work on Tales of Treasury today. Though if people have like some amazing idea that they just wanna throw it there, maybe I'll get inspired. But right now, I'm thinking I want to do some building. So for that reason, let's just hop into Aquarium Tour. And also, we're not going to be working on the new area. It is just going to be this area because I wanted to add some things. You love the BGM, that's good. I don't know which playlist I have on currently, but I do like me some jazzy tunes. You only think you complete the first one? Okay. I'm wondering how long the game is gonna be. WarioWare sucked me in even though I already own it on Wii U. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I saw lots of people being excited about that as well. So yeah, this is currently still the very much unchanged version, except for some things behind the scenes, which I also kind of wanted to do. And I noticed while streaming, it kind of makes it easier for me to do the tasks I kind of don't want to do. So currently behind the scenes it's a bit of a mess, right? And I also have the mouse here. So I want to put all the textures in one area of the programming screen. I already did a bit of that off screen. Off stream, actually. It just kind of makes it more just a better workspace. Kind of have noticed that I need a good workspace because else I lose track of everything I've created. 8 out of 10, too much water. Absolutely. I mean, 8 out of 10 is still a good a good rating, so I'll take it. Classic IGN review, right? Right. I don't think I want to organize them too much. Not like plants with plants and stuff. I don't care about that. Just textures where they belong. This is the texture corner. It's gonna be a cozy one, that's for sure. Also, let me know if the microphone is peaking, because it kind of looks like it from my point of view, with the meter going into the red sometimes. I'll try not to scream as much like I have ever. Are these plants? These are animated ones, all of these, so I'm not sure if I want to put them in the same batch. Probably not. I'll just make a separate texture corner. Animated texture corner. Just under here. I kind of just dislike... you regret making Slender Stick 99% spaghetti? I mean, if it's a finished product, I don't see too much problem with, you know, just it being spaghetti, because, well, it is a problem for other people if they want to check out your game from behind the scenes or how it works. But this is the reason why I kind of really dislike the connections, because it just gets so cluttered for no reason. I could just have these textures put on the material so much easier than literally all of these lines that are here for no reason. Mic sounds good to me so far? Alright, thanks Tom. It's good to hear. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Animal Crossing music. I like that. Oh, this is the ambient lighting I put on, apparently. That's so cool to mess around with, because it completely changes the way it looks. So let me change this to like orange, for example. Wait. Okay, now I have the game on the big monitor, the big screen. So let's grab like orange. Let's see what this does. Did it change a lot? Now I am confused. Let's see if there's no ambient lighting. Added blue. Wait, is this what I think it is? It should look a little different. Maybe it's just like the tiniest little bit. I remember having a setting that just completely changed the way it looked. Maybe with really bright red. Because it should be the exact same. Oh, it definitely looks a little different. There's like, or in my eyes, there's tiny bits of difference around the edges. All right. Turn this back. Let's try to save every node on we can here. Let's see. Also animated textures. Know your place, please. Move away. You have other things connected to the world node on? Yeah, I do. I kind of have to get back and see what exactly it is. What things I have even connect? Oh, I think these are. Wait. Are these still connected? Oh my. So this is not. I just realized I used to have the world node on as the ceiling, and have the ceiling be this water texture, animated. But I kind of I don't think I have that anymore, do I? Or maybe I do, because it used to be like separate parts. Yeah, so I kind of gave up on the ambient lighting because I don't think this works anymore. Because right now the world node on ceiling is literally just this water. Yeah. If we make this red, it's gonna be so cursed. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's gonna be like a disco party, isn't it? Alright, I'm back. Quick intermission, but what am I looking at right here? This is cursed. Okay, I might be too unhinged to host a GBG devlog when I'm literally creating this. You know what the worst part is? I don't actually hate the way it looks. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but it's... If you could make the aquarium tour cursed, this is what it would look like. Just make everything red. Okay, let's just change that back. So that explains, I mean, that saved us at least a node on, right? The difference between a horror and non-horror game in GBG. Exactly. That's right. So yeah, this is the harsh reality of intricate environments in Builder Garage. Just all of this bologna, just all this spaghetti bolognese. Are these the same? No, they're not. So what I wanted to add was some educational stuff. So you know how in aquaria, you see the information boards. Like I'm thinking one right here maybe. So that it doesn't take up too much space, and maybe one here as well. Just like maybe like a TV instead of like a sign, where it displays the fish available, or the fish that are currently swimming here, because this is more like a tropic environment, and that is what I had in mind when making this. I did a little bit of research on what kind of coral reefs and the architecture. Also, of course, the fish themselves. And the flora. This is a little Nemo reference, and Dory. Also, yeah, exactly, Dom. So I wanted you to maybe learn about the fish. It will just be short descriptions. Like, this is the doctor fish. I don't know what it's called in English. It's the literal translation is doctor fish for this one, at least, or clownfish, you know. And it'll say something like a fun fact, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. That's how you can fit the least, or the most amount of information in the least amount of words, I guess. Like a pedestal for text in front of the glass. Yeah, exactly. Wait. Let's actually switch over to the other screen, because I have prepared something. I have actually been preparing something, not too much, don't think of it too much, but I made a reference board where one of the community members actually also sent me some reference for aquariums. Surgeonfish. Wow, really? It's called a surgeonfish? That's cool, because it's almost the same, but just a tad different because it's not the same profession. Alright. Let's head over to the computer screen. Let's see if I have it on here. So the reference board is basically so that I can use the reference to create also parts of the new area, but mostly just to get an overall feel for what I'm going for. Because I'm not gonna try and reinvent the wheel. Alright, I think it should be good. It's absolutely not good. Wait. Display capture, where are you at? Technical difficulties, which should be prepared, are not. It's my favorite. Alright, I'll fix this some other time. We'll go back to the Switch real quick. But anyway, right in front of me right now, in front of my own eyes, I have a reference board with a few categories, which include the tunnel, which I've been working on. But I'm not gonna show too much of that. You can just see the hallway like you used to. So the tunnel is going to be the second area in this game. So the entire tour is going to be larger. It's going to be made out of, I think, around 3 games, and they both have 2 areas each. So this is the first game. It'll have 2 areas, of course. And this is the tropical themed one. So I'm thinking one bigger one with like a shark tank as a theme, so with like the bigger fish. And I kind of want to do something more special than this. These are all textures, of course. Maybe we can even incorporate 3D models that actually swim around like a whale, maybe 3D modeled. No idea how that's gonna look, but it sounds cool. Oh, also, before I forget to say, I think when Dom played this on stream, he thought that, I don't know if it was a joke, but he thought that Mazu was holding a detonator, and when I looked at it, I was like, wait, it kind of does look like a detonator, because, wait, is it still, yeah, it's still bleeping. You can see the little red dot bleeping on it. Kind of looks like a detonator, but it's supposed to be a camera. Which I completely overlooked. That's my bad. So no, Mousy is not gonna blow up the entire tank and free all the fish. Though that does sound like a cool story. But no, he's just he's filming the animals, the wildlife, the aquatic wildlife. There's no evil inside Mousy, at least as far as I know. There's different Mousies, as we all know. Wait, what if Mousy has like bipolar? Would that be a plot twist? Or some cool lore? But anyway, I'm getting off track here. What was I saying? I was saying the eventual game, Aquarium Tour, is going to be made out of 3 games. And each game is going to have 2 areas. The last theme that I was thinking about was like an Arctic theme. So that's going to be, I might even make like a polar bear area as well. I really have no clue yet how I'm going to make that, but at least the idea of having something Arctic themed just sounds cool, especially in contrast to the already established tropical theme. Mousy's taking some shelfies. Yes, that's perfect. Mousy using direct action to free his fishy friends. I mean, that's some direct action for sure. He's not waiting at all. Oh, this, I don't know if you can hear the music. It's very soft for me, but it's very quiet. I just wish I could use this music in this area. It sounds so like much more immersive than what I currently have. Just imagine, right? Just close your eyes. No, actually don't close your eyes because else you can't see the aquarium. Just open your eyes, okay? What's up, Dallas? How you doing? Yeah, so that's the basic plan for it's not a basic plan, it's quite an expansive plan, but at least I have something planned for it, of course. So I hope that eventually it'll turn out the way I want it to, but of course it's going to take some time, like all my other projects. It's just that I'll rely on myself, you know, being the person that I am. It always kind of turns out well in the end. Like I don't try to release stuff that it's just not ready for playing. It's kind of a curse as well, because the fact that I've only released 2 games kind of since release of GBG. It's been out for like 2 years. Almost 2 years. That's insane. Can't see any colored names, they're all gray. They're gray for me too. It's a great fit for the atmosphere. I do like it too. I didn't know you could see colored names in the YouTube chat. I know it's a thing in Twitch, but I had no clue it was on here as well. Maybe it's like a plugin that you use, some external tool. Thanks for the kind words, Tom. Appreciate it. It's a hobby project, of course. I mean, it's always the free time that I have, which I absolutely love doing, of course. It's hard to find the right time for projects when you also have school stuff, of course, or work stuff. But I think everyone in this community knows that, especially as being creators in Builder Garage, it's just important to take your time on stuff. So that's great. Wholesome community moment, right? Me, Voxy, and Dom have red names. Freddy has teal and Coma has yellow. Wait, now I'm curious. Oh wait, I cannot use the chat right now, but I was wondering which I am. I resisted the urge to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game in GOG for a year so I can give myself some props. Wait, why did you resist the urge? I mean, there have been made some GOG Five Nights at Freddy's games, right? Like, as far as I know. I've seen some online. You're the red guy. What's up, Red? Speaking of red guys, we got Red in the chat. Great timing. All right, let's for me head back over to the game so I can actually do some stuff here. Also, thank you all for liking the stream. I really appreciate it. It's cool to see the support for these just not very frequent streams. They're not very frequent, but it's cool to see some people still hanging around when they can. All right, let's get out of this mess and bring over these textures to the texture corner. There you go. This kind of looked like a snail. But it's just the sides of the pillar. Well, they're good there. All right, these are the animated ones. Spaghetti overload, yeah, I know. It's as I already said earlier, it's the harsh reality of detailed builds in Builder Garage. If you made your fan game earlier, it wouldn't have been that good. I mean, I guess that counts for everyone, right? More experience you get, the better you get at GBG. What is this exactly? Oh, it's just the constant sound of water. All right. The controls. The music. Let's also group that here. Just all of the sound effects, which there aren't a lot of currently. What is this? Oh yeah, I'm not even sure if this is the best way to do this. I've just kind of done my own problem solving, and I'm just completely sure that if someone actually takes the time to pick this apart, you can save quite a bit of note on, I presume. This was... So basically what this is the fish going back and forth. It's just done by a wormhole. So it just goes in there and comes out there. And it's just an endless loop like that. What's up, Nodon guy? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Doing some work on the aquarium. It's been a while. Also, you can... this is my go-to setting for UFO stuff. Actually, am I currently a... I think I'm currently a person. Yeah. But if I'm building around, then I usually use the UFO. With these settings, I use L to go down and R to go up. And that way I just move around in 3D space. It's pretty nice to use. Because when you're walking around, you just can't reach every nook and cranny. And you kind of do want that when creating something in 3D. Someone would make a pretty good aquarium boss now that you mention it. Yes, true. I think I have actually said that before, or maybe it was in the other stream, Tales of Treasury. AKA Lighthouse, maybe. I have not settled on the name being a lighthouse. Yeah, this one can also go to the corner. I really like the look of this plant. It doesn't look that good up close, but from further away, it looks pretty realistic. Oh yeah, and these of course just being the sides. And they're really shoved together like that. Let's put them in their place. There you go. I was really hoping... Oh wait, is this the... What is this? Is this also connected to the world node on? Yeah, I don't need this. Boom, node on saved. That's how you do it. All right. Also, this is not a... This is just a literal work in progress texture. It's not going to be in the final version. Except if there's something that can be blocked off. But I try to limit that as much as possible. You know, I want people to kind of go where they want to go, which is especially hard to do in an aquarium. But I mean, I guess that's why the first room is, you know, you get a choice of where you go first, and then the normal player route would be either left or right, and then go around in a loop like this. And then they're back here, and then they go for one last loop, and then probably go to the second one. I have actually done a lot with figuring out player routes in Shackled, because it's just very important for the flow of the game. Because you want to know what kind of elements you put where when on a certain path that you want the player to go. But also, of course, having to take into account there are people that are going to deviate from the regular player path, and then also adjust accordingly to that. Node on count is at 360. So still plenty of more space to work on the other area, as well as do the finishing touches on here. So I'm thinking for the TV, I'm probably going to do 2. Maybe either here or right in the middle. I do like my symmetry. So I'm either thinking there or here, or just exactly in the middle. But we'll work on the educational sign when I have finished grouping all the textures together, because else I'm going to lose track. Oh, these are actually textures as well, yeah. They're literally invisible. All right. Okay, so this is already, of course, it's still a mess, but when all the textures are kind of grouped together, it does make it a little bit more clear. It's just less blue lines overall. And also, let me just explain really quick. This is very optimized, but I guess the player doesn't take too much note on. I wouldn't say the mechanics are optimized. I would say the environment, of course, in what way is it optimized, I guess. If it looks good and you use the least amount of node line that you can, then I guess it is optimized. I mean, in this case, in the aquarium, less is more, I feel like. Over adding stuff is just going to complicate your scene. Maybe even disrupt the composition. So you definitely do not want to have that. But in terms of mechanics, let me explain. So these are all just cylinder objects, literally just turning around, and the fish are then connected to either the object itself, the cylinder itself, or an object connected to the cylinder, depending on which path or the look that I like more for the fish, because they both look a little different. So for this one, for example, in the middle, yeah, this is just directly put on the cylinder and just turns around, or spins, I should say. I'm not sure if that is the least amount of node on it you can achieve this with. So of course, if you have any ideas for that to make it like more optimized, sure, let me know. But I haven't really seen any aquarium-like games in which there are just basically all static objects, but just with the regular, path of maybe animals, or even like a zoo game. I don't think I have seen, which does sound cool. Imagine this entire aquarium just being part of like a huge zoo. Okay, I'm not gonna start another project. I'm getting off track. Let's not do that. But yeah, so that's like, the mechanics aren't really complicated. I think I have made them about the least amount of node on it you have to use for it. So the most efficient way, but of course I might have overlooked something. So let's see here. I think I have all the textures grouped. All right. Oh. One sneaky little texture, huh? And who is that? Who is that? Huh? Of course. Of course it's Mousy. Who else could it have been? Maybe Long Mousy, but wait. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Oh man. This is beautiful. This, we're gonna put this in the corner. No one's gonna notice. Will be such a great surprise. Yes, perfect. All right, just tuck it in there. No one has seen it. A thing. All right. Any other texture hiding around here? Oh, I was like, why is there another one? But then I forgot. It has a little bleeping camera. Or detonator, whatever you want. Oh, this is a animated one, of course. There has to remain some kind of consistency. Okay, yeah. I don't see any other textures. Okay, so let's figure out the player position. I think, yeah, around here is where I want to make the stand. Or the little TV screen. So what are the dimensions? I love how we all agreed that Mousy and Long Mousy are very different. Yup. They are not the same. What's up, Pizza here? Welcome to the stream. Bam, we're done. This is it. Okay, so I kind of want to make it tilted. So the player has to look down on it like that. Oh yeah. And then just lower it a tiny bit. Also, move it up. Thank you very much, Pizza here. I appreciate the compliment. Alright, so this looks like it's directly against the glass. That should be good. And to finish it off, well, not finish it off, finish the main shape of the TV screen. We'll have to see how this is gonna look. That's not half bad. Oh, that's actually really good. And then it's going to display a texture with different slides. It's like a PowerPoint. So let's see, how many animals do we have in here? We have the crab, clownfish, surgeonfish, an unidentified. Actually, it's not unidentified. I just forgot the name. What is the long fish called that you can catch in Animal Crossing in like The part where it enters the sea. The river enters the sea. They collide. That's a name for the fish. Sturgeon? Maybe? I think that was the design I was going with for this one. But it might be too small for a sturgeon because I think a sturgeon is pretty large. Either way, we'll figure it out. So far it's 4 in this tank, and of course that one also. And wait, where is it? Oh yeah, here. This one. That's 5. So in total we have 5 fish in this tank. So we have to make 5 slides. On one hand, I'm thinking I should create this in A-Sprite, but I've always done texturing just in GBG. I've barely imported stuff, so I think I can make that work. Yeah, and this looks fine. Whoops. I'm not used to my Pro controller yet. Alright. Let's do some texturing. This is like, I guess, TV. I think we can actually calculate this. This is 15. Wait, is this even correct? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does 16 by 9 even work this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because there's no way that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you think this is going to be the ratio? Actually, I don't think it matters too much. It just has to look like a TV. Alright, gonna do some expert texturing here in the GBG engine. Now that's a challenge. Yeah, this is too large. It only really has to be 2. We want to have as much space as possible for the text. As well as maybe even some images of the fishes themselves. Alright. So let's make, let's give it a white screen. Actually, it's already colored that way. Slightly different color. So here's the fun part, finding back. Oh, I found it. In this sea of objects. Okay, so now I'm going to have to guess the ratio. Yeah, so a little more like this. Wow. I guess I'm just really lucky. So this only has to be on C+? No, not C+. Z minus. It's not the top, is it now? Okay, this is it. It's X plus. What would it look like if this was black? Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, let's just make the entire sign or TV stand black. Maybe implement a HUD element that shows the text closer. Yeah, wait. So like, when you're standing in front of it, I mean, when I'm looking at it from this angle, I think, it would be pretty clear. Or do you mean like, this is just gonna show like a placeholder, and when you interact with it, it'll show a higher quality? Because that's also a possibility. But right now, I'm going to try and make this just inside of the world. I kind of want to avoid as much like kind of interactivity as possible. Of course, it might be cool. I think it's not gonna be something I'm focusing on right now. Alright, so live designing. Basically, what I have in mind, one of those split like this split composition. So on one side you have like a picture or drawing of the animal in its natural environment, and on the other side you have the information part, so the fun fact. Let's create the middle part here. Alright. And for the text, I'm going to probably use the 3x3 font because, well, it just saves the most space, and even though it's not as readable as 4x4 fonts, it's just gonna save me so much space. So maybe if we have like lots of space left that we can utilize, we can always bump it up from there. Wouldn't it just be nice to use the Arduino to import like an actual picture and then translate it into pixels for this one? So this is going to be the fish part. Make sure you copy the texture before you add any text. That's a good idea. For like the other slides, of course. Yeah, that's a great call. Thanks. Or do you think I'm gonna add like actual text, as in the text note on? What fish is easy to draw here? Let's grab some of the fish I drew earlier for reference. This one's a bit harder, as you can see. It's pretty detailed. I could work with this one. Text on the texture, yeah. All right. Yes, and then it has... I also have to keep in mind, of course, the stretching. So, yeah, this is the right amount of... It's gonna have less detail, of course. Okay, let's make this a bit sharper. It's actually the first time I've done some drawing and designing on stream. Is that more right? Kind of has more like... It's not symmetrical. Alright, and then the... Let's see what kind of blue I used here. It's a lot of dithering as well. It's the main color. And the fins are yellow. Kind of feel like Bob Ross right now. Not in the way that he was good, but more in the way painting for an audience. Dark blue to highlight the middle part. All the way over to the eye. I mean, even by just looking at this, you can tell it's a surgeonfish. A very simple one, but definitely a surgeonfish. It's kind of cute. Oh yeah, and then of course the kind of has a little dent in here. With the fin. Yes, perfect. No, that's gonna look a little big. That is a cute fish. Wait, isn't that just the almost the exact same fish that is in GBG? Isn't it like it's like a tuna, right? Wait. What does it say? Special object? Wait, which one is it? I never use them. Oh yeah, here it is. It's like round. It just says fish. It's not a particular kind of fish. It's just a fish. And it's gonna have like a little white dot. Okay. Okay, I like where this is going. Oh, I remember this was definitely the hardest part. Just doing the dithering. But it's very satisfying to see how it turns out. I think it goes all the way around. Chat, I'm wondering, what did you all think of the latest Nintendo Direct? Like, general opinion on it. From what I've heard, pretty positive overall. Maybe even overwhelmingly positive. I mean, the games that were announced are not really the games I usually play, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Dithering for fish scales is such a nice touch. Yeah, I really love it, to be honest. I mean, it just felt like something was missing when I didn't do it, so... I just figured, well, this is probably the best solution. Look at this little mouth. Yes. Nodon guy says you like the direct. Tons of good stuff coming out. True. We got lots of release dates. One of the best directs in ages for me. True. I mean, overall, like, I go into Nintendo Direct sometimes having expectations, and I've just learned that that's never a good thing. Just, you know, be surprised with what you're gonna get. It's probably it's best to have no expectations. But this one kind of was just great overall. Lots of cool games coming out for sure. And I bought Metroid, so the Direct really hyped me up about that one. This might be too much, but nah, I think it works. And I can also lower this one by 1. Yes. It's the little things in life. Making fish in Game Builder Garage. Okay. Oh, this is the exact same color. What other color can we incorporate here? Okay, I'm definitely not sure about the color palette for... Wait, we can also just switch between them. Wait. Ooh, maybe go from darker to less dark to darkest or lightest. Oh, that's already... Yeah, I like this. Add some dithering, perhaps. Yeah, that works. I don't know why, just underwater dithering just goes so well together. Yes, back to Animal Crossing music. My favorite. Wait, Dom, if you're here, do you also just sometimes make textures on the fly in Game of the Garage? Or do you just resort to finer tools like Sprite? I'm wondering if I kind of, because this, it doesn't really say anything about the natural environment of the fish per se. It's just a nice backdrop. Also, if you are by any chance, anyone is a fish connoisseur, then what is a fun fact about the surgeonfish? I still like to do spontaneous textures, even if they're only placeholder. Yeah, exactly. So just, you like to reiterate on your previous designs and then just, you know, have them as a placeholder. What did I do wrong here? What's up, someone? Someone unknown? The aquarium is aquariuming, a verb. I created the verb myself. It's going pretty well, actually. I have cleared up a bit of the space. The workspace, I should say. Wait, actually doing this the other way around. We were actually talking about adding a boss battle, so of course you were the first name to pop up in the chat. It wasn't a serious request, but wouldn't it just be cool to add a boss battle in every game? Just makes it so much more awesome, to be honest. These kind of look like bubbles as well. I'm not going for perfection here. Just a general sketch. All right. Let's see how that looks in game, really quick. Ooh, yeah. That is good. I am liking this. I also have a better idea to make it even better, but we're gonna do that a bit later on. Let's figure something out for the design of this. So we want like the text to be here. Oh, we should make like a fun fact, or the name first, of course. Should not forget the name. I feel like a boss would ruin the peaceful atmosphere of the aquarium. Yeah, I know. I was just joking. Don't worry. I'm not actually gonna add a boss fight. But if you had to make a game, you know, with an aquarium and a boss fight, then I mean, it would sound pretty cool. It's like you get like two of the didn't someone make like a GBG idea generator, and it would just be two really random things, or it could basically be anything, and you just had to combine them together, even though it did not make any sense. That kind of sounds like an aquarium game with a boss fight included in it. I might have to do that sometimes, because going off an idea kind of really opens up your creativity sometimes. Maybe even come up with like a new mechanic for a future game. Thanks, someone. I really appreciate the compliment. Such nice words today. Some awesome gamers in the chat. If I had emotes, I would let you spam emotes right now. Cool gamer emotes. Surgeonfish, right? I'm actually not sure if I just want to do this the boring way, where it just says surgeonfish in black, and then that's it. But let's do it as a placeholder. Wait, I forgot how to do the 3 by 3. Wait, I'm gonna have to Google this, because I'm not sure how the 3 by 3 font looks. Three by 3 font. Because I remember some of them looking... Oh yeah, of course, it's this, I know. Yes. How much space do we have? Let's start here. This is just that one. Oh yeah, the R. Some of these are definitely readable, others are questionable, if I say so myself. It's not like I've created them or anything. Like the G, I think the G is... What was the G? Yeah, the G, it just kind of looks like more like a D. But it kind of, I think context matters here, so you'll probably find out yourself what the letter is. What's up, weird guy? Did I already say hello to you? I don't know. Oh yeah, and E was this. Sir. It barely fits. Is this just the N? I mean, I suppose it is. Or maybe it's like this. See, this is somehow it doesn't look like a G to me. I mean, there might be another way to create a G. But it's placeholder, so I won't fuss about it too much. This is just the F. Fish. Well, not completely centered, but fine with it for now. It says Surdian fish. No. Not if you're smart. If you know what fish it is, then kudos. Then, you know, you don't need this description here. You know exactly what it is. Alright, let's just put placeholder text here for now. I'm wondering if this is like the universal way of making placeholder text, just waves. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that way for maybe Japanese or other Asian languages, because it's not like written the same way. But that's actually a interesting question. Is that an R? I mean, if you're talking about the third letter from the left, then yes, that is an R. So to make this stand out more, I'm going to use one of my tutorial tricks, lighting tutorial tricks. I haven't played this. Yeah, perfect. Light. Yeah, make it the same rotation. And use another node on. Oh, wait. Beginner mistake. My bad. And of course, delete the visibility. Okay. Not perfect yet, but it does pop more. It looks more like a TV screen now. if we take into account looping, I do R as wait, let's try your version. So 3 on the first row. 2. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, actually, I think there's multiple variants for the 3x3 font, because the one I used showed it like that, but I do like this better. I'm just still looking for a good version for the G. Oh, okay, so we can make this a tad larger, and then just have it be just off of it to make it not overexpose. You always did R as your first version? Actually, I'm not sure what I like more. I mean, this does show the bottom right part of the R a bit more clear. Oh yeah, this is... It might not even be bright enough. But I don't want to be at risk of overexposing the TV screen. It's all a big trial and error. Okay, let's do a quick experiment. If you want to see if your light is calibrated correctly or on the right spot, you can put your world on pitch black, and then you can see all your light sources. So as you can see, there's not really any light on the sides or anything, or there's not any bleeding of the light. Maybe in this corner here, but it's very tiny. But yeah, this is how I usually check if the lighting is... if it makes sense. It still kind of has to... You still kind of have to have a path when it's pitch black in order for your light to make sense. So, I mean, right here you can see that, oh, the light doesn't make that much sense because the source is over there. But the parts in front of it are just pitch black. So I might need to adjust that just a tiny bit. It's definitely a little scary. It looks like the aquarium when it's when there are no visitors. When you're trapped in the aquarium. Also, it's kind of weird. You can see you can still see the blue around the animated objects. And that is from the background, it's from nowhere else. Also on the fish here. Interesting effect. But yeah, so that's just a quick test to see if your light is set up correctly. Here's a tip: make the letter C as a 2x3 image. Oh yeah, just yeah, wait. In order to save like some space. Do I even have a C in here? Oh, or do you mean like in general for when I have to use it? So that would be... Wait. like this, right? I think that would be my first instinct as well when I'm trying to save as much space. Yeah, this is, yeah, not necessary. Surgeon Seafish. Sounds like a name. Mr. Surgeon Seafish. Very distinguished. If I'm going really off grid, I'm going to have to make a little hat for him. With a mustache. Perhaps even a monocle. Alright, yeah, in general, alright. Thanks, Norangai. Everything is necessary. Every little saving method, especially if you're working in Builder Garage. Let's check out some other... This is just daytime. This looks weird. I'm not sure what to think of this. Daytime aquarium. It's you can see the blue tints are just not there anymore. So that's why I chose the night time. Let's check out evening. This is even worse, I think. This is no... It's just such a different vibe. It's more like a beach vibe, not really an aquarium. I remember aquariums just being really blue. That's what you'd expect, at least. Yeah. Wait, I haven't actually tried space. It's basically the same. Let's have a quick comparison. Yeah, I don't see the difference that well. Just imagine this moving, just sliding between the different fish. Or maybe you can even control them yourself, but then you also have the interactivity, which I'm trying to avoid right now. Okay. We can maybe create one more, or think a little bit about the composition of the text or the colors, because this is just a tad boring right now. Oh wait, let's just add some bubbles real quick. Yes. Perfect. Maybe even a little bit of this in the background. And get the gray in here. This is in the background. And maybe even some vegetation. These are some beautiful plants. Let's add pink. Just get some coral stuff going on here. Some red. All right, good. Shouldn't overdo it. Just a bit of shading on the rocks. Should be enough. Some on the side of this. Some cracks, or maybe even a little hole. All right. It just kind of makes it more lively. And details really do not matter when you're just making these small pixel paintings. Just place what around whatever. Don't be afraid to screw up. It will happen eventually. You'll just fix it yourself. As Bob Ross used to call them, happy little accidents. Yeah, a bit of shading here and there, you know. Make it a bit pointy. Okay. Let's not put more work into that now. I need to find a way to make this part interesting. I'm probably going to use some more shades of blue, this time different ones, which still have readable backgrounds. Or at least making it readable, the text readable. That's too dark, huh? Maybe these 3 shades will work. Your spontaneous texture work is very good. Thanks, someone. I think it's kind of something you do by practicing a lot. Just don't be afraid to throw something down on the paper and work with it. Unless it absolutely doesn't work, of course. You have to plan out the picture beforehand. You know, that is actually the way that design instances say that you have to do it, or principles, they say you have to start at the beginning, of course. And while it's true, I just don't like doing it, so I just almost don't. Even though you're sometimes forced to do it. For school especially. I'm definitely someone who just creates an entire product, and then when it's time to show people how you made the product, I just say, well, it's kind of did all the work in my head. Though, of course, I must admit that it's just nice to have concept art for yourself to have like an overview of the game you're working on, because it can be pretty. You can get stuck in development heck when you're not careful with that, and I do suffer from that every now and then. Do we want dithering on this? I don't think it's necessary. School being stupid as usual. Yeah, I mean, I get I do have nice teachers, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. No, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty happy with this, even though it's a placeholder. Design-wise, the left side needs a little work. Maybe we could even make it a little bit more wavy. Like, maybe, like the background of the fish. The surgeon, Mr. Surgeon Sea Fish. But I'm thinking, because this fish right here is quite a bit larger. Question is, how am I going to translate this one into this little square or rectangle? That's gonna be a little challenge. Oh wait, I can also, of course, make it split horizontally instead of vertically. I don't think that matters too much. No, I don't think it does. This is the old version. Don't need that. You put your GBG font into the Video Dojo Discord if you would like to use it. Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll take a look later. Already not fully on board for these colors. Maybe I can use these colors and then just make it somehow it just doesn't work. It's too dark. Maybe I can make the text white then. Maybe that pops out a little more. It's kind of a match. Oh, wrong one. It includes a good letter G. Okay, well then I might have to look at it now. I have to know what a good letter G looks like. So I remember doing or writing in this font more often. It just never looked good. Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is better. This is better. This is definitely better. What's up, your mom? I like your name. It's a great name. You know, yeah, this is it looks like bold text, but What if I make this wide as... Oh, not the entire border. Relax. Well, if I make that wide as well, it kind of goes together with the text. That's not good. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now. This is good stuff. Let me copy this. And we'll put it on the other side as well. Oh, wow, you can see the progress here with what it was and what it's now. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, over there. The live design process over here. So in that way, I guess you could say I am definitely making iterations. Final? Alright, yeah. Alright, gonna make shackle too. That is a good question. Probably not in the near future, that's for sure. I think Shackled was pretty much a one and done thing. Just like it's a story in its own. And of course, well, there's lots of context to still be given. But I don't think it needs a sequel. It's pretty open-ended, you're not sure what happens. But a sequel, it would be cool though. So I'm not saying anything yet. But I have been thinking about it, that's all I'm gonna say. Take that as you will. Okay, we were gonna copy this. This is this is gonna be complicated. Why can't you just like why isn't there like a mirror tool? Wouldn't that be great? Well, fortunately they aren't textured or anything. I think it's more around here. Turn this around. Yeah, no, it's gonna be tilted like this. Let's check it. Oh, it's inside of the wait, that's not even half bad of an idea. But of course it wouldn't be very fish friendly. That's what this aquarium has got to be. Get out of my way. Alright, thanks. It's okay, it's still not inside. We're gonna have to move it a bunch. Is it like here? That's quite far. It's progress. Wait, I think I'm... Because it starts like maybe here then. I'm like way off every time. So then, what about this? Yes, that's it. Perfect. Actually perfect. Okay, okay. Let's see if they're at about the same... Yeah. Yeah, that works. Where did I put it again? Oh, here. Hey, this is the... Wait, what? Yeah, this is right. No, you cannot select either. Oh yeah, perfect. Thanks. Could have been way harder. Alright, let's just put the same on for now. Wait, sorry, what? Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. This one. Yes. Oh yeah, and the light. See, the light makes a big difference. I mean, personally, I would like to go to the left one more than the right one. But this is definitely more readable when you're close, even though it says nothing right now. Let's grab another light. See if we can make it still light up, but be a little less exposed. Wait. That's not the light node on. You're probably wondering, how am I keeping track? You know, I'm thinking the exact same thing. Sometimes I don't even know. It is ever so slightly brighter, just a tad more. I'm not sure what I prefer, actually. Now I am rethinking my choices. What about this? Did not change anything. Bye, your mom. Thanks for hanging out. I don't think it changed anything last time. What if I put it, what if I do this? Do you see anything now? What is it? Somehow it is definitely brighter, but not the same way. Okay, well now, I think now it is, yeah. Okay, so this is definitely, wait, the music stopped? Can't believe it. A full playlist played. Yeah, let's put on some more music. Yeah, I don't think this distracts too much. I don't think the display distracts too much of the aquarium itself. I think it, I don't want to do like one big TV. I think more scattered around. Would work just fine. So 2 in this area is more than enough. Might even just settle for 1, to be completely fair. Tell me how the music is, by the way. All right. Yeah. So the plan is make more versions of this one. Let's make a template. That's a good idea. Yeah, I can save these for now, I guess. Just to see the process, kind of fun. So the name's gonna be here. That would make the most sense. All right. Oh no, we are going to decapitate the surgeonfish. Poor thing. Maybe I might just use this exact same background for most of them, because they're tropical fish, so they kind of all live in the same environment. I'll just make different backdrops for other types of fish, like the Arctic ones. Nice. Text still placeholder. Well, we can just delete it in that case. Okay. Sure, I'm still not sure about the white text. But usually I have this thing where I make something and then the next day I'll look at it again, and then that will kind of be my final judgment. Like if I hate it again, or if I look at it and I'm like, what is this? What crap did I just create? Then I'm just like, well, yeah, I'm going to delete that. It's kind of that second look that you get. This is all right. Yeah, this is the template for the tropical fish. Should make about 5 of those. Oh, I should definitely make a different one for the crab. Because crabs don't swim. Or do they? I don't know, I'm not a biologist. I really hope someone's not gonna send me a video of crabs swimming. Just absolutely burn me to the ground. Oh, you don't know crabs. Crabs do swim. You madman, absolute. Yeah. That won't be fun. Don't quote me. I feel like something's missing. Oh wait, yeah. Dithering. This does not work. Normally, dithering can be pretty painful, but it's a lot less painful with Animal Crossing music in the background, to be honest. All right. Yeah, this should do for now. So, another thing is for the new area over there, I was thinking of designing a shipwreck, which is going to be the main focal point of that area, the big attraction. I'm not sure if I want the player to actually walk under it, because that would be really cool if the shipwreck is like split into 2 sides, and when you like walk under the tunnel, you have one side of the shipwreck over there and one over on the other side. So you just kind of walk under the planks. If that makes sense? That is one idea I had in mind for the new area, which it's gonna take a bit of work, but I think I can make it. I can make it work. Definitely not this stream, but I'm going to do that off stream, because I don't want to spoil too much. I've noticed when I start sharing stuff, when I do lose motivation for the project, then it's kind of just unfair. Kind of want to have still some surprises left for when you actually play the game. So this is all you ever get to see from Aquarium Tour. Until it's ready, that is. Okay, so I think I've... Oh, actually we should fix this light, because I can see this is not calibrated correctly. Light source. Let's see actually how bad it is first. With the pitch black setting. Okay, so this is another light source, so we can't really make out what is which is which. It doesn't look too bad. The entire screen is lit. Oh, you can actually see them swimming here. And then return to the darkness. Now that I'm looking at it, the water textures could use a little touch-up. So I don't think I have changed those in a while. They're really just very placeholdery. So let's add a bit more variation. You still have to remain very light. Yeah, this is perfect. Just add a bit more detail. I have to watch out. I can't add too much detail because I do have another frame. Just slam around some pixels, it'll look fine. Oh, that's actually we have to see it in full. Let's change this. Yeah. I know the GBG color palette is limited, but to be honest, you can make almost anything work with the colors available. I mean, I still think it's kind of it's weird the way they set up the colors. I mean, just only three. Oh, actually, just two browns. Yeah, that's the only bummer. With well, it's not the only bummer, but just the only thing which only I wish there was more browns to work with. You could add a lot more detail that way. Alright, let's see how this looks. Of course, not in pitch black. Yes. Just nighttime. And yeah, the rectangle or the cube patterns, you know, the square patterns, yeah. I can't really get rid of those. I've tried other styles, but I think they look worse. This is the best one out of all of them. If you don't look at it too much, then it's not gonna bother you. It still looks like water anyway. Let me take a look at the thing that Nodon guy sent over in the Discord. Thought you sent it in Video Dojo Hub, right? Where exactly did you put it? In which channel? Maybe you put it somewhere way back or a while back. I can't actually find it. You'd have to tell me. I'm going to try and find another G. 3x3 font G. So far, every single one I'm seeing is the weird one. I'm really curious as to how the one that you sent is gonna look, because I can't really see anything that would make this better. It's in GBG General? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it the one that that bot sent? Oh, oh wait. I just didn't see it because it it was so small. Okay, I'd have to look at the upscaled version. Or I'll just open it in a browser. Wait, is this 3x3? I'll try and do it in the texture here. A demonstration. Your attention, please. So, wait, that's not 3x3, is it? So it's like 4x3, I guess. So, I mean, in this case, it doesn't really change it too much, or it's not that big of a deal. It might look weird. I mean, it looks more like a G, but it stands out a lot. Also, thanks, Dom. I appreciate it. I think this is the one that he sent, right? It just looks funny this way. But to be honest, I could use 4x4. Well, I don't think I can on the other one, right? Because this barely fits. Surgeon barely fits here. So this is not... Okay, this is surgeon fish, yeah. I really don't know. I'm not sure what I like more. Let's take a look in game. It really sticks out, doesn't it? I mean, to be honest, it does look like it's a better G, but in the context of the rest of the text, it's not gonna fit. Kind of looks like it's capitalized in comparison to the rest. Okay, I'm gonna change it back for now. I really think that is the best way you can make a G. It was like this, wasn't it? Yeah. Surdion fish. Oh, this is not half bad. I'm quite happy with the progress today. I think plan for next time is let's see. I don't know if I kind of just wanted to do a bunch of touch-ups for aquarium tour on stream. Maybe next stream we'll do some work on Tales of Treasury, because that's also been a while, and there's way more for me to do on that game than this currently. On stream, that is. I think this pillar... Okay, well, you can't jump, so that's good. We should make this solid. Where you at? But it's so hard to... Oh wait, yeah, I can tell by the light node on. That's the only way I can see anything in here. Yes, I can touch it. Yes, here. Thank you, Dom. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. Usually I would kind of work a bit more on paper, but I feel like it's more fun to just, you know, make something on the fly, see how it turns out. But expect when to see this again, it's probably going to look a little different. Maybe add some textures on the stand itself. And of course, it's going to be a PowerPoint kind of thing. And if I really want to abuse the node on limit, I'll probably add some animations. But anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It was very nice. I'm glad I could put something on paper here and actually create something here. So thanks everyone for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Next time I'm gonna work on Tales of Treasury again. So next GBG stream is going to be probably sometime next week. So please look forward to that. Can't wait to get on the ship again and share some ideas with y'all, because I've been working on that game behind the scenes with some crazy ideas. So I hope you look forward to it, and I'll see you all in a future stream. All right, peace out. Bye. Ciao. See you. Peace.